Hey, how's it going? Hans Schaff here and Jim Cook from
Hey.
the Cottages at Pine Lake here in North Alabama at the Tiny House Community. And we're just here to give you a quick little update. It's been a minute since Jim has been here, so we want to just kind of share with you as we walk around the property and kind of explain some of the things that we've been working on for the last year, I guess year and a half since we did our last update video like this.
And check out the Airbnb area. To me, that is gorgeous.
Yeah, look at those
It's
trees
just
too.
Gorgeous.
So neat to have those trees there. We did a lot of work to kind of prune this property back and trim away all the dead trees and shrubs and all. And we got these nice deciduous trees there in the front. They'll start blooming here soon and get that shade in the summertime and the lake behind you and get some sunshine still. So yeah, I mean, for those of you who are not familiar with the property, if you just kind of found us, we started this property September of 2023 and really got into development and cleaning it up kind of the end of that year. And started in January, and we had the first residents here, I think, in May of 2024. And we've been continuing to build ever since. We've been adding lots, we've been adding infrastructure, and continuing to beautify the property. And we added dog parks. We've got a little community area. We've got we'll keep walking, we'll keep showing you here. But and so we've got about 20 people or so kind of living on site right now. 20 tiny homes anyway. Some, like I said, are Airbnbs, but the majority, we've got about 15. Probably 12 to 15 people living here right now, and about 4 people who are just waiting on their homes to be finished building, and they'll be moving in here to their lots here soon as well. You know, going tiny can be quite a big challenge. If you've never experienced tiny living before, it's not just like moving houses. I mean, it's a pretty big lifestyle change, and so I really believe the best way to do it is to experience it first, try it out. You know, stay for a night or two or a week if you can, and see what it's like, see what you like, see what you don't like, because as you'll see, and as you may have seen in tiny house tour videos, every house is completely different, because it has to be, because every person is different. You got to customize the house for the way that you live, for the way that you want, because everyone, you know, has different ways of doing things, and you know, different hobbies, different putting things in certain places, and so you've got to customize it to the way that you live. And if you can kind of understand that, you don't have to have everything, but you can have anything in a tiny house. Yeah. You just got to understand what's most important to you, what do you want, and get rid of the rest, and that's where you end up with a perfectly custom tiny house for the way that you live.
And the other thing is, if you're thinking of going tiny, you can check out the different sizes. Mm-hmm. We have anything from 120 square feet and the smaller ones to 320 square feet. But you can also borrow good ideas. Like, everything's about space. It's always compromises. So you can see, what did these people do? I wonder why they did it. And if you rent one, you can kind of figure out why it was done. And if you decide I want to do it myself, well, you can save a lot of time by just using good ideas. And there's a lot of good ideas.
Yeah, indeed. This was we had a tour of this home. It's got the beach theme, beautifully decorated inside. And then you've got this one was also a recent tour on our YouTube channel as well. And he just got a new puppy today, so he's going to be busy for a while.
Check out the trim work he did around the windows. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and he's an artist as well, an artiste. And again, just on the other side of this road right here, there's Woodville over that hill there, the town of Woodville, about 2 miles away. And
yeah, it'd be a half mile away if you could walk across straight through, but
yeah,
you can't.
And, you know, really, like I said, if anything that you need, Huntsville is 15 minutes away, the city limits, and then Scottsboro is 15 minutes the other direction, and it's a straight shot. A 4-lane highway, 2 lanes on each side, and it's a nice drive. You don't go through
all
traffic.
The stores you need, all the services you require.
Yep.
And not far away, but you're out in the country here, mm-hmm. Which maybe some people don't like country, but me, give me the country.